With there being some rain down overnight, I thought I'd take a wee run out quite sort of early-ish this morning and take a look at what the river's looking like. I'm probably not stay here very long. Might just take a quick run down for half an hour or so, and maybe go somewhere else, you know. But I think there's already someone fishing, because I see his car sitting parked, so that'd be good. Get a chat and see if there's anything going on, because I don't think it warrants a whole lot of effort, you know. But a lovely morning. So there we go. River looking in fine form this morning. It's maybe a shade too high at the minute, but we'll run up, have a quick cast, and then call it quits and head for another river. Maybe that's my plan today. It's just a few minutes before sunrise, I think. So I was just some of the forecasts showed some sun today, so I thought I would get a cast out before the sun came up or got onto the water, because that's often puts an end to it, you know. Well, we're high this morning, eh? I don't know how we're gonna get a cast down this, but it's not too bad at the top, and actually it's just about the right level to be fishable here, you see, with the stone. So I think it might be worth a punt. So we'll have a wee throw up here just quickly and then work our way down again. We're not going to be long anywhere. This is the swampy bog of doom. It's hateful, quite frankly. And through the hole. There we go. So there we go. The net can stay there in the meantime. And I'll get up here and have a wee cast. I'll just move the net down a wee bit, just in case. I think it's fairly slim odds, but you never know. Oh. Well, into our wee salmon. Who's gone into the hedge? Which doesn't entirely please me. In fact, might now be tangled in the hedge, so that's the end of that story. Oh, he's coming out. Is he foul hooked? I'm tempted to think this has to be foul hooked. Yeah. Right, well, we'll see if we can get it in the net, unfortunately. Well, it's not foul hooked, it's actually taken the fly but wrapped it around it. Yeah. Yes, the fly's actually in its mouth, but it's just wrapped itself around and around the leader. So now I've had a fish here, I think it's time to change rivers. I've got to say it was a pretty weird wee fish, and I was pretty sure it was foul hooked, but in actual fact the second hook wasn't even into it. It was just the line was wrapped around it so many times. I think it got itself into the rushes over there and just spun around, you know. So I think it counts. Unbelievably. So I'll just finish fishing down this pool and the wee one below me, and that'll do me here. And then we'll change rivers. Maybe see if we can get a fish from each river today. Down the track here to the car for a change of rivers, I think. I mean, this one's looking in good nick and whatnot, but I just fancy a wee change, you know, and it's still quite early in the day. No idea what time it is, but I don't think it can be 10 o'clock, and oh, maybe it's 9 o'clock, you know. So, second river of the day, and looking at the clock in the car, it must be just after 10 o'clock or so, and we're doing all right. We have one wee tiny fish in the bag. I don't know if a 2.5 pound fish counts as a salmon, but nonetheless, there's a chap fishing down that pool, so I'll go up to the next one before I tie on the flies. Just leave him the place to himself, in case he wants another go at it. So this river's at a good height, and if the sun doesn't break through, there's always a wee chance, you know, and that would be good. So as we come up here, we'll take our look at the falls pool, see what it's looking like today. Oh well, it's looking great, you know. Good height. I wonder if the river's still rising actually. I know I can't tell that just by looking at the falls pool, but just, yeah, could be. Right, we'll go on up another pool. See if we can't get a wee fish. I've walked up now as far as the corner where I'm going to make my tea, and I haven't seen any fish moving on the way up, I've got to say, but sure, sometimes that's the way it goes. So I'm looking forward to a cup of tea, but as you can see, the sun has come out, and that pretty much, well, puts an end to operations for the day, unless it's going to go away again. I'm kind of hopeful it might. I made a few casts just while the tea was brewing, and now I'm just going to sit and have the tea and watch the river go past, because I've got this bright sun and there's a lot of blue sky up there, so it looks like I could be in for quite a lot of bright sun. So that might be pretty much the chance of a fish over for the day. But I thought the forecast was for like an hour or a couple of hours of sun, and then it would cloud in. So I'll go and check that again, and we'll see how that bodes for us, you know. Fantastic sitting out here in your shirt sleeves on a wonderful autumn day, you know, a really brilliant day, isn't it? Admiring the river going past and listening to the birds tweeting and doing all that sort of thing. Can't beat it. Tea's not bad either. It's kind of my own secret blend, yeah, of Yunnan and Nepalese. Yeah, I know. It's a good fishing blend, yeah. Maybe I should market it as a fishing tea blend. don't think there's many people who drink as much tea as I do though, so I don't see there being a big profit in it. So I've come up to the junction pool here to make some lunch, and just before I get the lunch on, I thought I might as well have a quick throw in the kind of obvious spot. It is going to be a quick throw just to see if there's anything lying in front of this big stone just ahead of us here. So we'll just boogie down. I don't know. Worth a punt. Oh well, see the big follow that got? There is always a fish sort of the far side of that stone, but getting at him is really difficult. But gives you a few heart-stopping moments. No, I don't think he's going to come again. Oh no, I missed him. I touched him, however, so he'll not come back. Don't know if you can see this, but there's like a bank of cloud there, and the sun's just peeking over the top of it. And the problem is it has been peeking over the top of it for most of the day. It's like we're in some sort of blue sky hole in the cloud. I was kind of hoping at some point it would dip below it, you know. And even when I turn around and face the other direction, you can maybe just see that there's a bank of cloud out there as well. So it's been cloudy out there all day as well. But we're just sitting in a wee hole here, you know. And it's not unusual for Stornoway to be the sunniest place in the UK, because we get really fast weather, you know. But unfortunately, as you can see, the fishing ended when the cloud cleared, and all it would take would be for it to move a tiny bit, and we would have cloud back again. What a lovely night it is, you know, it's just glorious. And now we've lost the sun as well, it just improves the chances a wee bit. So I thought, just on the way back to the car, I would have a quick swim of the flies through here, and that'll do me for the evening. It's been a pretty disastrous day fishing wise, one wee fish in the morning, and to be honest, I was thinking about it, and I must look at the back of the video and make sure that that was a salmon and not a wee sea trout, because it was more sea trout sized than salmon sized, but it certainly looked like a wee salmon that came to me, you know. But maybe wiser people than me have made that mistake, eh?